Hello and welcome everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today we'll be playing a new episode of Victors and Vanquished, believe it or not. This one featuring the Chinese. This is a new mission that came in with the most recent patch. There is an achievement that we're going for where we need to provoke the general, or the main antagonist, by defeating 3 of his generals before the timer runs out. We'll also notice some things such as all my gold medals vanishing. I'm pretty sure this is a bug. Hopefully it gets fixed later on. Otherwise, people are going to start calling out the authenticity of my hard mode playthroughs. As you can see here, I've already beaten the level, and so this is once again me, future me, after beating the level, doing a recording of the intro. Before we begin, I'd just like to say thank you guys as always for watching. I really do appreciate it. I've been quite busy for the past few months, and honestly, as time goes on, I'm likely to become busier and busier. So I'll try to keep up with the video content, because I do really enjoy this game, and for my longtime watchers, I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys always for watching. Alright, let's go ahead and get started, shall we?
2 men played a game of Go in the house of the chief minister of the Jin Empire. The elder of the 2, Xie An, was winning. A temperate and wise minister, Xie An's loyalty to the empire had made him well honored, as had his ability to be as steady as the East Mountain. Once, a rival had sought to intimidate Xie An by marching a great army through the imperial capital. Xie An had calmly sat and watched before telling the rival to put away his army. Such is the mountain, and such was Xie An, and in such a way was he winning the game of Go. Playing against the chief minister was his nephew, Xie Xuan, a famous Jin general who had won many battles. Xie Xuan had always defeated his uncle at the game of Go, but this time was different. Heavy concerns weighed on Xie Xuan's mind. China had been divided for nearly a century, but this was beginning to change. The warlord Fu Jian had subjugated the northern kingdoms, vying to conquer all of China. Like a Go master, Fu Jian had dominated the board. Only Jin remained out of his grasp. This is what caused the general worry. The defense of Jin rested on Xie Xuan's shoulders. His uncle had put him in charge of such an important commission. Another move, and another advantage to the chief minister. My mind is not on the game, honored uncle, Xie Xuan lamented. You play much better than I do today. I win only because I am calm, the uncle replied, and so must you be. Where numbers are not your advantage, you must have a steady mind. Their game finished. The nephew paid his respects and departed the house for the Fei River. There, the Jin would make a stand against Fu Jian that would decide the fate of China. As he journeyed to the battlefield, Xie Xuan wondered on the meaning of his uncle's lesson, and Xie An wondered if his willful nephew would listen.
Alright, our main objectives are to prepare for Fu Jian's attack, and to force Fu Jian's generals to withdraw by destroying their town centers. The wonder must also not be destroyed. Our secondary objectives, which we are going for the achievement, are to provoke Fu Jian to attack before he is ready by defeating 3 of the generals. Our hints tell us that we have a population limit of 200, and on hard difficulty we can't construct trebuchets. Balance defense with attacking enemy town centers to force generals to withdraw. If all generals withdraw, Fu Jian will attack without full strength. Make sure you are ready for him. Alternatively, focus on building your defense, including walls and castles, and supporting Xie Shi. There are many ways to win. Supplement Xie Shi's defenses, as he will not be able to construct more. He does train units, so tribute excess resources to him. Optionally, you may support peasant rebellions, bribe enemies, and train rebels behind enemy lines. These stratagems require skill and timing to have maximum effect. Use spies to scout your enemies. Your enemies will not attack them. Spies can also locate rebel camps in enemy territory. The rebel camps train units rapidly. Supporting a peasant rebellion is unlikely to succeed unless paired with units trained in the enemy's rear. The river is wide. Do not neglect building a navy to control the river. Refugees from Fu Jian's conquests can be found hiding on the river's islands. If found early, they will provide a much-needed economic boost. When you have an opportunity to deceive an enemy, use it wisely. Your scouts report that the Jin under the command of Xie Shun in yellow and Xie Shi in red defend the east bank of the Fei River. The river is wide, and Xie Shi has fortified the 3 crossings to the east. The invading Fu Jian in blue needs time to muster a great army. When his preparations are finished, he will launch a powerful assault across the river. He can be provoked into attacking prematurely if his generals withdraw, however. Fu Jian is aided by a captive former Jin general named Zhu Shu. Fu Jian's generals are his vanguard, and have already established their camps on the west bank of the river. Despite this important role, the generals do not have strong loyalties to Fu Jian. Murongwei in green is the deposed emperor of Yan, a northern kingdom conquered by Fu Jian. Yao Chang in cyan is the son of a general of Zhao, another fallen kingdom. Only Fu Rong in orange has reasons for loyalty as Fu Jian's younger brother. Further information of these generals' armies can only come through observation by spies. Alright, let's go ahead and get started here.
Heavenly King, the river blocks our advance on Jin. We must not forget the fate of Cao Cao at Red Cliff.
My army is so large that the cavalrymen need only throw their whips into the river, and we will block its flow.
Nephew,
准备就绪。
Fu Jian is foolhardy, but even fools can conquer kingdoms with enough spears and horses. We have little of either ourselves, but the Xie clan has always had other means. Fu Jian's generals are mighty, but do not have heart for this fight. Destroy their camps and they will withdraw. If enough of his generals leave, Fu Jian will be provoked into attacking, even if he is not ready.
何种命令？什么？农夫。
何种命令？
Okay, let's get our boom started as soon as possible here. Get some more vills onto
喂，正确。伐木，
wood
准备就
early.
绪。
什么？农夫？什么？
什么？
Fu Jian has conscripted 6 of every 10 men in his conquered lands.
何种命令？
It was not difficult to obtain conscription cards. These men will not be suspected. They can be your eyes in the enemy camps.
遵命。好，行。
何种命令？
正确。矿工。什么？农夫。何种命令？行。农夫。
Alright, let's bring our spies back here. Like to get a 3rd TC out soon.
喂，
建筑工。
Let's build a TC back here.
喂，正确。农夫。
Maybe pick up a heavy plot at some point. Two more fishing ships ought to be alright here.
什么？农夫。
Grab heavy plow. Want to do our wood chopping tech next.
准备就绪。
Get as much early gold as possible as well.
正确放弓。为何主命令，遵命。建筑工。
准备就绪，建筑工。
什么？好，正确。粮草征收人。为遵命。行，伐木工，伐木工。
什么？伐木工。好，行，遵命。何种命令？好，建筑工。
Let's get some Chukonu up here
正确。
in
建筑
defense.
工。
Keep Vils queued.
准备就绪，正确。何主命令？为行。好，行，行，好，遵命，行，遵命。
Should have set those spies
行，遵命，行，好，行，
to walk around much
何
sooner.
主命令？遵命，好，行，遵命，正确，遵命。
喂，建筑工。
Pick up wood chopping tech.
建筑工。
Let's do gold mining tech. I'll also want to pick up defensive tech soon as well.
什么？遵命，放弓。
Relic gold come in nicely.
什么？
Let's do war
正确
galley.
建筑为遵命。
You
建
guys
筑
are running low on wood. That's fine.
何种命令？伐木工。
Come in with a third relic. Grab Bodkin arrow.
建筑工。
More farms online here.
什么？粮
Bring
草
those chickens in. I thought those were gonna be like herdables, I suppose, but guess I was wrong. Put more of these fills onto wood here.
为准备
正确
就绪。什么
正？确。
Oh, well, lost some vills over there. Let's bring
遵
these
命
vills back here
矿
onto the
工。准
gold.
备就绪，正确。建筑工。何种命令？
Let's build a castle here.
喂，
Let's also
建
build
筑
some
工。建
more
筑工。建筑工。
towers. Some
准
towers
备
here
就
would
绪，
be good.
建筑工。
Keep bill production
The
coming.
people resist Fu Jian's ruthless rule in any way they can. Find the rebels in the villages and you will have a force to raid your enemies across the river. Rebels can be recruited from this village.
为
They will flock to your banner more quickly than the soldiers who fight only for pay.
何种建筑工。
Look to your uncle Xie Shi.
准备就绪。
His
命令
line is faltering.
建筑工。
什么？
何主命令？
遵命。行，建筑工。建筑工。何种命令？
什么？
遵命。农夫为好。建什么？准备就绪。何种命令？建筑工。什么
准？备就绪。好，行，正确。建筑何种命令？
准备就绪。
为何种
正确
命令？
遵命。
准备就绪。建筑工。
Okay, we'd like to get to the Imperial Age soon.
为准备就绪，行，好，正行，好，遵命，正行，好，正确。
什么？为什么？建筑工，准备就绪。什么？
喂，建筑工，建筑工，准备就绪。建筑工，
准备就绪，建筑合主命令。建筑工。
何种命令？行，遵命。
准备就绪，正确。建筑工。
Nephew, I need your help.
By sending weapons and aid to the peasants, you can start a rebellion in an enemy camp.
行。遵命。什么？遵命。何种命令？
正确。遵命。建筑。建筑。
什么？好。修理工。何种命令？修理工。行。何种命令？放工。为。好。建筑工。
Okay, still got plenty of gold coming through.
准备就绪。
Lots of stone as well. Let's keep getting our stoneworks up. Plenty of wood. Let's get more demo ships. And more navy.
正确。建筑工。为。农行。建筑准备就绪。建筑准备就绪。何种命令？好。遵命。
And at this rebel camp,
何种命令？
oh, we got a bunch of vills here. Holy. Where can I use these vills most effectively?
正确。
Perhaps I can sneak them through in this area?
准备就绪。什么？
Let's see.
建筑工。建筑工。何种命令？
Heavenly King, the Jin defenses are stronger than your generals expected.
I am doing my best. Please help.
I have conquered all of the north, and I will conquer the south as well, with or without my general.
Grab conscription.
建筑工。喂，建筑工。准备就绪。
什么？何种命令？
Zhu Shi works for us from within Fu Jian's camp.
遵命。
He shows us Fu Jian's progress. In time, Zhu Shi's infiltration may give you more than mere intelligence.
什么？
何种命令？
正确。好。
I'm gonna try the Wochuans, see what they get. We'll do Great Wall Tech here for our defenses.
就绪。什么命？好。正确。
The enemy are overrunning my position. Come quickly.
喂，
Grab Chem Tech.
好。
什么？行。
Very nice. Where can we put these bills? Let's try to put them in the center here. Why not?
什么？行。放工。
何种命令？喂，准备就绪。什么？好，建筑工。
Can we utilize the market to sell off our excess wood here? Let's grab 2-man saw.
喂，
正确。
何种命令？准备就绪。什么？
Guess I can bring these guys back here. get more of our university techs online here.
喂，准备就绪，建筑工。何种命令？建筑工。
何种命令？建筑工，建筑工。
Okay, excellent. Let's get more light cav online.
Zhu Xi says that the enemy generals would withdraw on receiving a bribe. But you may only bribe one before Fu Jian will cow the others.
遵命。建筑工。
Okay, are we missing any vital techs? Don't think so. Let's sell off more wood. Would like to get the stone or the gold to bribe as soon as possible. That's 4K.
准备就绪，
什么
正确放工，什么命？好，建筑工，伐木工，
准备就绪。
How fare these Lotron? Are they good? They look cool. And I think I'm going to bribe Teal here.
What is this? You run away from the puny Jin! I don't need you anyway. More spoils for the rest of us.
伐木工。
Whoa, Lotron are cool. Let's back these up. Our naval presence is feeling kind of weak.
什么？何种命令？正确。建筑工。准备就绪。何种命令？
You have always given wise counsel, even if you are more cautious than my liking.
建筑工。
I will call on your advice when I march on the river.
Our agent has won Fu Jian's trust. When our enemy attacks, you will be able to misdirect his army to a location of your choice.
为
遵命。
何种
伐
命令？
木工。建筑工。什么？伐木工。建筑工。
为准备就绪，建筑工，
喂，正确。建筑工。
什么？遵命。建筑工。何种命令？
何种命令？准备就绪。建筑工。
准备建筑工。作战。遵命。
Okay, I feel like this is an opportunity for us to come in here and go for orange while they are attacking me with such gusto. The peasant revolts, 5,100, 3,400. Yeah, I'm nowhere near either amount, unfortunately.
建筑工。
If we can pull off the snipe, that would be amazing.
Repair Xieshi's defenses, or there will be nothing to stop your enemies from crossing the river.
准备就绪。何种命令？
啾啾理工。
Okay, I would like to save up the food to do a peasant revolt on green here, maybe? Because it looks like I can eventually do enough damage over there. Just need some extra food. I'll wait for that to come into play. We'll keep a few demo ships online in this area. That should cause massive damage. Let's get more demo ships. And we are approaching the required amount of food. Did I just get like new forces somewhere?
喂，
什么？
正确。建筑工。
何种命令？准备就绪。正建筑工。
为行，
准备就绪。行。何种命令？什么？
修理工。建筑工。
Would be cheeky if we could grab that gold over there. Alright, let's do a peasant uprising. Wrong way.
Heavenly King! The peasants are rebelling in one of your general's camps.
Have that incompetent general deal with it. I expect 10,000 heads on pikes.
什么命令？
Nice. Great uprising there.
准备就绪。遵命。
Get back here, you coward!
准备就绪。
I will destroy your lands when I am finished here.
Fu Jian has almost finished his preparations. He will open his gates and unleash a great army against us soon.
准备就绪。
什么？遵命。建筑工。喂。行。建筑工。何种命令？喂。建筑工。
作战作战。
Nice. Okay.
Zhu Xu, we have prepared enough. Send my army out before the cowardice of that general infects them.
The enemy army approaches. Now is Zhu Shi's moment. Tell him where to send the army. A way to give you time to withdraw during an attack, or to lead it into a prepared ambush.
A direct approach, Zhu Xu. I like it.
喂，
伐木工，
Okay, let's get a bunch of stables back here.
建筑工，
I think these guys, yeah, they're running with heavy siege equipment, lots of fire lancers. We definitely need more explosions.
准备就绪，建筑
Those
我
are
主命
certainly in
令。
order.
为
何种命令？
好，何种
伐
命令？
木工，矿工，遵命，正确，建筑工，
We will discuss your lapses in judgment later, Zhu Xu. I will direct the army now. Attack, my soldiers! Attack!
准备就绪，
什么？行矿工，
什么？行为，准备就绪，
建筑工，
More demo ships, please. Very nice. Let's sell off some food. Get some more demos. Thank you. Don't need this fishing ship anymore. Oh yeah, demo ships. Oh yes. This is 100% a demo ship. Oh, look at them feast. Oh, let's go. Boom. Very nice, very nice. Go for the trebs. More demo ships, if you'd please. Please and thank you. I mean, you're making the same lapse in judgment as I am. And these vills did manage to survive over here to start taking gold. That is very nice. Let's buy 100 stone, get a town center up here. For some reason I can't seem to build one.
建筑工，
何种命令？什么？准备就绪，
遵命，矿工，
Oh yeah, baby. There we go. These armies look fancy, but they're all just exploding. Let's explode on their siege here. His army is not looking too hot. Oh man. Oh yeah. It's like fireworks, man. Fireworks just popping off. What are these? Elite fire archers? I don't even know how to make those.
We are defeated! Run for your lives! Save yourselves!
We are defeated!
进攻，
Oh yeah!
Heaven has annihilated me.
And that's the achievement poppin'. Very good. Okay, not too difficult of a mission if you know what you're doing.
It's led by his advisor, Zhu Xu, in truth an agent of the Jin. The overmighty northern conqueror Fu Jian pulled his armies away from the Fei River. He intended to draw the Jin forces to him, and into a trap. But such a tactical move was beyond the capabilities of his untrained conscripts. Believing that they were retreating, a rumor reinforced by Zhu Xu's cries that Fu Jian had been defeated, the entire army collapsed into a chaotic rout. Pursued by the Jin, the northern warlord fled to his capital. Never again would Fu Jian attempt to conquer all of China. Within 2 years, he would be strangled by one of his generals. When Xie An heard of his nephew's victory, he was playing another game of Go. The ever-steady chief minister displayed his familiar calmness and did not celebrate. Only after the game, as he retired to his bedchamber, did his excitement show in a momentary lapse. He forgot about the door's threshold as he entered and broke his sandal against it. So, even the East Mountain can be excited about a great victory.
Nice. All right, that was a fun mission, and I will take these final moments before I end the video to kind of talk about what's next. I've been quite busy for the past few months, so in the background I have recorded the entirety of the Greek Chronicles campaign. What will likely happen though is that I will probably play the Three Kingdoms campaign first, and then upload the Chronicles campaign playthrough after that. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying, and once again, you know, real life takes precedence for me. This has always been a hobby channel. I hope you guys enjoy, especially if anyone's made it all the way to the end here. I think the mission seems pretty hard at first glance. You can get overwhelmed easily if you don't really know what to do. I think it's pretty important to make good tactical use of all the things, all the custom things that you have set up for the scenario, so I quite like this scenario a lot. Also, I'm Chinese, so I'm biased. I think utilizing the revolution with your spare resources and then just having the revolutionaries immediately focus down the TC to cause one of the generals to leave is a great move. Utilizing a bribe is another great move to get another general to go. It probably won't work on the orange one, based off of the hints, but either teal or green will both work nicely. I opted to choose teal because it gave me a free entry into this middle here. And once you've gotten rid of some of the generals, you can maybe even sneak villagers in and take their gold so that you have a steady gold income. And I do recommend selling some of your wood and your food at the market early on while the prices are nice, so that you have enough gold to do what you need to. Furthermore, spending a bunch of your pop in targeted TC attacks here in the south is a pretty good idea, even though all those units will likely die. So long as they get any damage on the TC whatsoever, you should be good. It doesn't look like the enemy bothers to repair them. And so we'll notice that we took out all three generals in different ways. The center general through bribery, the northern general through a revolution, and the southern general via a targeted rebel attack on his town center. So pretty poetic. 3 different generals taken out in 3 different ways. And then after that point, it just becomes a demo ship show. I think demo ships are really, really good this mission. The Lochuans also seem pretty decent on the water, provided you can protect them. I think that I didn't even get time to talk about like DLC stuff, like the new civs, the fire lancers, and stuff like that. I guess we'll talk about them in new videos. But yeah, the demo ships could be used to even greater effect in the south here, I think. It looks like Fu Rong uses a lot of archers, and if you send demo ships down there, the explosions will be massive, though they were also huge against Fu Jian as well. Demo ship shots hugely important. I love blowing up big squads of units with demo ships, so I did enjoy this one a lot. Anyway, thank you guys as always for watching. My name is The Clever Fool, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.